all having a good time? And for you adults, today's payday. But nevertheless, I want to talk about a former student that we had, a former Desmond Longhorn student. That was a 7th grader just like you, an 8th grader just like you. Never went to SRC, just like none of you guys ever went there, right? He had his share, right? He had his share. Nevertheless, he went through our program from Madera, Madera's own. Now, before I introduce him, I want you guys to know this. That he was once sitting down in these chairs, on these seats, just like you guys. So, like that old corny saying, nothing is impossible. And Bryan Lua is living proof that nothing is impossible. I'm going to tell you a little something before I introduce Bryan Lua. First of all, you can hear him this Sunday, remember this, at 3 o'clock on 1680 AM. That's called The Fighter's Voice. You're going to hear an exclusive interview with Bryan Lua, so make sure you tune in. And the first person to come here and see me Monday and said, Richard, I watched the show, and at the very end, you said something, your very last words of the show, you're going to get a free t-shirt, and a free t-shirt of Bryan Lua and a signed autograph. Now, being that said, Bryan Lua is only 19 years old. I only got 10 minutes. Bryan Lua is only 19 years old. He made his professional debut at the Save Mart Center in Fresno, California, in front of 15,000 people, nationally televised. This young man right here, your own Desmond Longhorn, and I'm going to give the microphone to him so he can talk to you guys about education, dreams, and visions. Ladies and gentlemen, Madera's own Bryan Lua.
Teacher. She was a great teacher. I mean, I came here when I was in 7th grade. I didn't know much English and stuff like that, and she helped me a lot. Miss Officer made a lot in my career in boxing and stuff like that. So just stay in school and everything is possible. Just stay in focus and prepare yourself for everything.
We're going to do a quick Q&A right here because Bryan gets shy sometimes. Bryan, I want you to tell everybody out here, because they all want to know. I mean, we asked questions that were coming in, but the most question that was asked was mainly by the females. Bryan, do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't.
Okay. Now, I'm going to ask this question right here. How has education helped you as a professional, as a young man in this game?
It's helped me a lot because in boxing, there's a lot of money involved, and if you don't know about numbers, you get robbed or anything like that. You need education in your life. It's very important.
I want you to tell everybody here about your journey that's taken place, because it wasn't just Desmond Middle School. You also went to South Campus High School and you graduated as a stallion, correct? Tell us about that journey, those 4 years at Madera High South.
I mean, it was pretty hard. I like soccer. I used to play soccer. So right after soccer practice, I would go to a boxing practice and stuff like that. But school always kept me focused and stuff, because being out in the streets is not good for anybody. It's just gangs and stuff like that is not good. So find something that you guys love and follow it. If you guys like soccer or anything, it's possible. Right here you have me. I was a former student here, and now I'm talking in front of you guys. So follow your dreams. Anything is possible.
I want to ask you a question. That's a good answer. I want to ask you a question. If you could do things all over again, and you were back in junior high, what would you do differently, knowing the things that you know now?
I would pay more attention in school, because I was a little hard-headed and stuff like that, but that's about it. I was a little smarter.
You were perfect!
What do you have to say to somebody out here that has a dream and it seems far-fetched, but yet they have a desire for it deep down in their heart? What advice would you give to these young kids?
I just say do what you love, and anything is possible. Like I said previously, if you guys like something, just follow your dreams, and the sky's the limit.
One last thing, I asked Bryan if he would show us some of his moves, so I'm going to start with Bryan.
man.